I'm not sure how long I'll write for today. I feel like my brain is also kind of dead. Not like kind of dead, but that is not very good in terms of coding. So I might do some kind of more like easier stuff today. It's kind of my plan. For TM2, we know that in turn 1 only one thing happened. I want to debug one thing though. I want to debug the skip thing, because the skip apparently is not really working in the beginning. So here, skip card. Like I know that for the first part, not like for the first part, like in the beginning there is no skip. Skip button is not available. I'm not sure why. Not like I'm not sure why, but it looks like if we have this line working, then this line should also definitely be working. And we did not try to override skip anyway. So it seems like this button should work, but it doesn't. So let's see. Here we set the status to 5. Like we know that this part should be interactable. And I mean for interactable, we pretty much never disable that. We only disable like the probacy and key left and key right. We kind of never explicitly disable. Yeah, I think we never disable that. Let me think about it. We also do not disable it later, so it's quite impossible for this to kind of fall into the later part. Like the one explanation is that maybe we are kind of running other enumerators. That's kind of the answer that I do not want to see, because if that's the case, then it's like super difficult to debug. Like for now, I'm just going to hope that's not the case. Well, let's see. So current text object resets. Segment plus phase 3. I'll skip to card 5. I see. The problem is we kind of do it multiple times, but why? Like if we do it multiple times and it only goes to the like even here, right, if button status is not -1, then we pose it to be -1. Oh, I don't know. And button status is not equal to 5. This is a really dumb way, definitely. Not the best solution here, but let's just see if the problem is there, because it's very possible that the problem is just not there. Yeah, I know in turn 1 we have something like, if it's in turn 1, kind of a lot of things are already skipped. It should not happen anyway, but now we're not doing that yet, so I'm also going to skip this. Skipping this is easy because it's only some like hand marker script. Okay, this is kind of enough to do it. Or at least like let's stretch this out. It's still good for testing purposes, but it's not really good for the real first turn. Okay, so this is now okay. Okay, so at this point we should actually deactivate skip. Okay, so I'll do it here. Because this part we cannot skip, like there's no way you can skip playing a card. It seems like this is like a bad way to fix a problem, but it fixes the problem, so I guess I can take it. Like, not the best solution, but I will take it. And after this, I'm going to disable most of the diplomacy for Tower. I mean, that should not exist anyway. Okay, that's 2 CPs. Okay, I think everything is working, so I will continue on. Okay, this is very unfortunate. Okay, do we play it? Okay, let's play it. This part of the skip, let's see, this is not right. We should not enable skip. Or like we should disable skip right after. But this is also kind of the last card, so let's see. Wait, this is kind of empty. Or like nothing's really happening. Let me see, is that supposed to happen? I don't know, should we just... I don't know, we would just make true, I guess. And skip. Right, that one is still working. I think it's the other way around, because this doesn't look like it's going to be right. Okay, and then we probably want to deactivate skip. What does our phase 5 do? No, phase 5 is the same then. So it's phase 6. Okay, so this is action phase. Let's post something for action phase. So here, let's just try to tell the players that which turn are we doing, because there's just no way for us to know which turn we are. So impulse. What is a good what is a good way to word this thing? Well, are there some more text in the real action phase? Okay, I'll just say like active power. I think this will be kind of good enough. And in GM1, I would post again like what the active power is. Okay, I guess I would just do the switch here. And I would use the current text. Well, to be honest, I don't think this this will matter, but I will need to put some more condition on the on the real thing. Okay, and oh wait, I didn't write the diplomacy, like the real diplomacy skill. Let's see. So for this one, let's see. For even this one, I can just put some limit on it, like without really, like for example, I think just making case 1 run is sufficient. Okay, so this is like if turn is not equal to 1, then this. Else we just segment equals 2. I think we can just do this. So this is basically the end of diplomacy phase. I will also disable the diplomacy button because apparently that button does not get. Yes, I will just do that. Yeah, I guess I didn't do it there. Okay, so I will just set the case to 7. Let's actually do it the real way. Okay, and then we should just be gone. Good. So, and then we could pose something like wait for any player to go to the next phase. Something like that. Any player. Go to phase. Let's see. Okay, go to phase 4 player. Well, maybe this would work. Let's go and see next button because I'm not sure if next button would be kind of that cooperative in this. I feel like a lot of things could go wrong there. Maybe it's okay. I'm not sure if Unchanged Phase does anything to it though. I don't know. But let's go to the next phase. Wait, this part, I thought it had some bug. It doesn't have bug. Oh, that's nice. So active power Ottoman. Can we do it? Yes. Wait, 32 should not be enabled. I thought we fixed it. We didn't. Okay, empty card. Come on, let's fix it like once and for all. Why is it still not fixed? 32. If index is 31 or 32, this is just false. How do you even get to that point where it's not false? Okay, previous event, this one should not evaluate to true. This one should not evaluate to true either. Oh wait, but you can still play for CP. Never mind, that is okay. I'll play this as an event. No, this is not right. So first we should take away that card. I don't know why that card is still there. So that's GM3, we should take away that card. This is not land movement. This is the other one B, I think. Okay, so we'll remove at 0 next impulse. I think for a lot of this, we just do not change chosen card, isn't it? Yeah, so for this one, we should definitely reset chosen card. And I think for this one, we should also reset chosen card, right? For O2, are we resetting it? I don't see where. Like, I don't see where we're resetting it. Then conduct 5 CP of actions. Oh, right, conduct 5 CP of actions. Are we doing it? Well, that logic would be very similar to this, I think, to the 3A. We are at current CP equals to 5 and GMT on CP change. And this is pretty much the same. Okay, so that's 5 CP of actions. Input toggle reset and remove. Okay. I don't think this should be next impulse yet. We should wait until the five action CP is being conducted and then next impulse. This is the same. This should not be next impulse. If we still have CP left, we cannot next impulse. But also next phase got enabled. I wonder why. How can we enable that? Okay, if all of them are skipped. Oh, okay, so this is not right. This boolean, let's see. So how many points of... Okay, admin rating is 2 cards. That should not be possible though. Because we still have 4 cards. How does that get to 2 cards? I will do any false. If there's no false, then we should kind of reset and go to next turn. So the problem is I don't think we actually can't get to the next part anyway, because we already reset everything. Let's restart. I kind of want to test if all the players can play their home card, and maybe they can get to a point where we are just done with this turn. Okay, nice. Let's continue. Somehow the coordinates is a bit off. I don't know why, but it is weirdly off. So go to phase 6. Nice. Now the active power is Ottoman. If we play this as an event, okay, this is still not right. So at this point, check pass. This check pass is false, I think. If temp count is 0, wait, how does that happen? I'm going to Unity debug, see if this thing. Can no cards left. I mean, we use static deck script, I hope. Okay, good. If you're not using that, it's going to be a problem. So skipped, is there anything that's false? No, if there's nothing false, then we can go to your phase end. And then we will return. Nope. I do not know if that part is even okay. It doesn't have a bug, but I think there's something not really okay. Or like if everything's okay there, nope. I mean, skipped should be. Let's see. Okay, Unity debug. All skipped. Which should definitely not be true, but apparently it's always true every time. I don't know what's going on. Change signature code refactoring provider. Okay. C#. Check any. I think that might be the right land expression. I can do that. Okay, here comes land expression. 292. Oh, 292. It's not even. C# check if any item has value something. I think this will just work. This is a right-hand expression, to my knowledge. Yeah, we cannot play anymore because we already reset. Okay, I hope this time I have the right land expression, then everything would work. Okay, I'm not going to play that card because I want to see what that card does. Okay, nice. Actually works. I will just skip deployment because I quite frankly do not even care. Okay, nice. These are actually active. And is this active? Nope. Nice. Okay, 4 reformation attempts. I think this one should not highlight spaces. It is not useful. 75. Why do we highlight space there? Because reformation attempts generally do not highlight spaces. Like there is no like inherently different thing about like different kind of space when it comes to right here. So we do not highlight this. I think we can like for number 8, what we did. Do we do like on no layer or something? Yeah, we do on no layer. I don't know why we're doing it on spaces. Okay, we'll change this. And I mean, it's okay if it's highlighting spaces, it's just like not needed. I just don't think it's. Okay, nice. And then active power changes. I don't think 35 is playable as an event card. So if index is equal to 35, we should just return false. Yeah, I think 35 is also automatically played. It is at siege. If it's automatically played, then the false is actually very okay. 35. Yes, it is automatically played, then that one should not be able to work. I will try to play this as an event. Okay, we would put a highlight on kind of on no layer. Okay, here. Okay, so I'll do this. And after that, I will take a laser. Okay, and then this is 5 CP. Let me see. Where's regular troop? Colonize. Okay. The active power becomes France. Make a roll on the shuttle table. That's actually deals that. Okay, spend 4 CP. Actually, let me try this. Okay, so spend 4 CP. Active power Protestant. No. How do we even skip that? So if impulse is 5, else impulse plus plus, how do we get to that? Wait, what is skipped? Nothing is really skipped, then how do we get to Protestant? So now impulse should be 3, and impulse is not 5, else we go to 4. But I mean, that one should not be skipped. Why is that one skipped? The color is also a bit strange. Okay, we cannot play any of those cards. What? I don't know why the color froze. It's probably all 3 here. We didn't reset color. Restart color. Okay, that's pretty fine so far. No, not really fine. Actually, let's try to play that one and save it. Okay, none of this really worked. If we play this as an event, this is not right, I think. But we got the right number of CPs. Let me check the board. Probably the O2 here. So we went here, went here, went here. So reset one leader, right? Okay, debug log, highlight selected to string. That's GM3184. Oh, we actually got 184. But no, not 94. 170. Right. So 92. I assume that is a retreat. Yes. That is the right space. Oh, actually, let me go to the bathroom and I'll come back. Okay, so 92. Did we move the leader? Change leader highlight selected 2. I kind of wonder why is it 2. Oh, right, because that's the index. Well, I guess I can just go to map element and see if the leader is. Oh, leader 1. 5, 4, 2. 2 is probably the only one that's not at the right place. Okay, so it is not at the right place because the change leader. Let's see. Oh, that was actually the thing that I want to debug because I know like change leader a lot of times doesn't work. So if we can find. I think this is literally moving. But the moving is still very. I don't know, this is more like, why does the coordinates doesn't work anymore? Like from here we would kind of make the conclusion that we cannot just move this little, we need to kind of move more because everything is like too negative. But if I change this, I'm pretty sure the let's see, phase 4 is not going to work. Well, maybe not phase 4, phase 5, the deployment part. Yeah, here. That is kind of the very strange thing. Because we could never get like both of this to work. Like at that point it always like doesn't work. Like the problem is like all of these are movements. They are like the same kind of movement, but somehow like only one of them would work. I don't know. Are we calling it in any different way? No, that's literally change leader. So highlight selected, leader selected. And here we also do highlight selected, leader selected. This is like, what is different? We do remove leader at leader. Yeah, everything is the same, but the result is not the same. I do not know what's going on. Oh, the move formation over pass. Okay, let's see. I actually didn't write that part. Okay, section 13. It is a bit more complicated than section 13 though. So, graphitive. Okay, find pass formation. So regular power is prayer index, regular larger than 0, and spaces elements that I task count is larger than 0. Okay. So we should pretty much do highlight CP. Like if there is a pass, then we highlight pass. If there is no pass, then we don't do it. Nope, it's not that. Oh, this part is okay then. It is only this, I think we are not really writing it right. Let me search for the path because I'm actually not sure what part. Like besides interception, I know interception doesn't happen. Yeah, interception doesn't happen. Well, pretty much everything else happens. Or like at least there's nothing kind of preventing them from happening. I could write them in land movement. Land movement doesn't really recognize if we are moving over the pass, so. So required 2. Start coroutine, wait 131.1. And this one declare formation, right. I don't know, like if do we have anything that's kind of discern the path? No, don't have anything. Do we also want to post feel like that's kind of a difficult decision to make. Cost is equal to 2, and we also do when script post. Okay, if we do it this way, then the post itself has to know what kind of posting we are doing. Public boolean overpass. So public void post. I will do post int if pass, then no, I'll just overpass equals to pass. Overpass equals to pass. Okay. So here we would do post false and post true. So event movement if over pass trace is equal to find pass formation clear index. Okay, most of the things are similar though. So declare destination is the same. Move clear. Okay, we didn't even subtract anything from it. Oh, that will definitely work. Okay, so if they do not change, let's see, I will just see CP. Okay, reset, fine. If over pass goes -2. Oh, is there anything else? The intersection, but so check 13.2. That is probably check intersection. Oh, so we can skip this. That is probably status 5. So we skip status 5 and then go to 16. Okay, 5 interception, right. We skip that and how do we go to 16? Oh, avoid battle, nice. So it kind of means at this point we go to if over pass status equal to 16, else status equal to 5. Okay, this should do it, or I feel like this should do it. Oh, 1164. Well, this should be the same. Like, if it's not overpass, then it should not be overpass. If it is overpass, then it's already done. Okay. I think we probably could restart this. Oh no. Okay, oh no, but I recognize this, the GM problem. I honestly don't know what is right, like, what's right to that. Like this thing. Like, there's nothing that right to it, but somehow this is always modified, and this is like the only thing that is modified. It's more like, what did we do to write to that? I deliberately try not to modify it, because I know modifying it is a problem. But somehow it is a problem and I cannot solve it. Yeah, like for status 5, the object is literally just putting markers onto the board, but it... Like, translations are very independent from like what's really going on there. Well, they're just not as independent as I thought, but like they should be kind of independent, right? Well, apparently they are not, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, translations 1 never writes back to the same. Like, this is new in 6. I honestly don't know what's going on. Well, I just do not know. Oh, like, I think the other part of the translation is okay. Like, I don't know. It's so strange. Right. Some of the cards are repeated. I don't wonder why. 82. So they are the same card, but how does the same card get shuffled into the deck twice? I'm pretty sure that I want to debug that part, but I do not know what that part is doing. Okay, so we could start and just see one of the cards, and then skip. Okay, action phase. Do we have 81? If we have 81, I want to play it, because that might be some nice testing. Yes, we have 91. Let's see. So I'll play this one as an event. Is anything happening? I think that card kind of should be shown somewhere. Why is that card not shown? Okay, it might be better to make this thing a bit more transparent, because I do not know what that card is. Chosen card is equal to no, that's actually fine. Not fine, but let's see. Yeah, it's actually okay. So let's play this card again and see if anything has become better. No, it's not there, but 5 CPs of action are still valid. I wonder if we can... Okay, now this one doesn't make sense. Why would this one be an adjacent space? I mean, this one wouldn't even make sense. Let me go to the... Let me go to input and see. So I know the one that we were clicking was... Okay, highlights 26, 47, 26, Zurich. No. Is it me or is it Twitch? I honestly don't know what's wrong there. I feel like that is Twitch, it's not me. So 26, 47 Innsbruck, but it's not also... Okay, every time I feel like the graph utility is doing something wrong. Weird stuff. Not like weird stuff, but the control fortified. So element that I add adjacent. I knew it was strange. So we want to do something like +1, I feel like. Right here, so would any of this make sense? No, so -1 would definitely not make sense. +1, however, +1 would not make sense either. It's there. How do we even get there? Okay, it is pretty strange. Or let's see. So 26, 47, 51, 59. Control marker display 93. I'm going to take a look. Okay, add control marker, but that part is not relevant. Not relevant yet. It's actually okay if it's not relevant, to be honest. The part is not okay is that there is something. There is still something really off. I don't know if I click this one. Well, this would actually work. That's very unbelievable. Okay, I do not understand what has happened. That doesn't make sense. 67 is 67 implemented. Nope, 67 is not implemented. Let me go and take a look at that. Oh, what's the difficult part about 67? Okay, convert two non-electorate and unoccupied space. Okay, this doesn't feel too difficult. I will probably just write 67 right now. So let's see, that's two spaces. For int I equals to 0, I less 2, I plus plus, nice. While I selected, yield now. For this one, that will also be a restart color. Player? I know player pretty much have. Okay, int temp is equal to player. So current space. Get two highlighted target spaces. For int I equals to 0, okay, j equals to 0. Let's int pick spaces is new listings. So if spaces dot no spaces dot elements at j dot space type is not equal to Anyway, so space type equal to, I totally do not remember what number I have for electrodes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually 4. Not equal to 4, and gm1 dot religious. Religious influence J is equal to 1. Then pick space at J. Okay, so then we no layer, highlight selected, and highlight pick space. That one doesn't even need to change religion. The only thing we need to do is to wait, let's see. Wait, I'm not writing 75. Yeah, I'm writing 67. How are you looking at? Okay. So highlight selected, no layer on highlight pick space. And wait for the highlight. After the highlight, we only need to change. Nope, that's not. I know I have kind of my documentation of like what should I do in this case. Let me check it again. Oh, hey, good evening, the wizard. I think we're quite close to like